If that's what you want. Beautiful. Yeah. Yes. Let's go. I'm listening. Yes. Sweet dreams. All right. Orders for me. Best wishes. Spring has sprung. Yes. Well, don't get carried away. Let's go. If that's what you want.
Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another Camilla Emblem Clear video for Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we're taking on Nemesis, King of Liberation, in his very own Grand Hero battle on Infernal difficulty. So we got the big bad of three houses, Nemesis, with his Dark Creator Sword. So let's take a closer look at him and what he's outfitted with here. He's got Dragon Fang for his special, Heavy Blade 3 for his A slot, Chill Attack 3 for the B slot, and Savage Blow 3 for the seal. And his Dark Creator Sword is pretty interesting. He's going to get a lot of buffs as long as he's got some healthy allies around him. And it's going to be capped essentially at +6 to his attack and defense. But at the same time, he's also going to have severe damage reduction, up to 45%, again, based upon the number of allies around him that has up to, or, well, I should say, equal to or above 90% health. So, that being said, the map is centered around taking advantage of this by having lots of reinforcements, lots of units out there, and essentially Nemesis being a very formidable tank once he has his allies around him. So obviously the strategy is going to revolve around taking out the allies and the reinforcements before engaging on Nemesis, which will severely dampen his ability to tank and do damage. So that's the name of the game here. Overall, the map's really not that bad. Lots of open space to deal with, lots of mixed, a nice medley of different weapon and movement types. So I could see this being difficult if the enemies had Abyssal level stats and Abyssal level skills, but they really don't, and they're pretty manageable overall. So with that in mind, we just basically took in our one of the default teams with their default kits, one of the default Camilla teams, and so we'll just go through those one at a time. We'll start with Vanilla Camilla here. Merged at +10 with a speed asset, has Camilla's axe with her special refine, reposition Draconic Aura, distant counter for the A slot, renewal for the B slot, hone flyers for the C slot, and chill attack 3 for the seal. We've of course got Spring Princess Camilla here, merged at +10 with 5 dragon flowers, speed asset, summoner support, Gronraven Triangle Adept, Reposition, Draconic Aura, Vantage, Goad Flyers, and Distant Defense 3 for the seal. We've got New Year's Camilla, Holiday Traveler Camilla merged at +10 with a speed asset, has Sling Edge Plus with Attack Refine, Reposition, Gale Force, Death Blow, Desperation, Goad Flyers, and Heavy Blade 3. And finally, we have Light of Nor Camilla, Brave Camilla, Choose Your Legends Camilla, merged at +10 with 5 Dragon Flowers, has an attack asset, has her native Sangreather, Restore Plus, Miracle, Attack Speed Push 4, Wrathful Staff 3, Goad Flyers, and Renewal for the seal.
Best wishes. Orders.
So with the enemy stats and skills, the map really isn't that bad. I mean, again, you have a number of enemies here. You've got a Fire Sweep Lancer, you've got a Sling Axe user, a Rotter Fox user, Brave Bow, as well as Grand Serpent. But the name of the game is going to be all-out offense, taking out as many of the minions as you possibly can of Nemesis so that he is ultimately weakened. And as the waves come in, just drain them, diminish them as they pop up and as they spawn. So in the interest of doing that, we're just going to go all-out offense. So first order of business, using Spring Camilla to take out the Bow Cavalier on player phase. Easy peasy. She's going to be in the range of the Green Mage, but she can tank that without any issue at all. And then at this point, we're just going to go up here and reposition New Year's Camilla forward so she can do a little Gale Force action. She's going to be taking out the Axe Fighter and proccing Gale Force in the process. She'll tank a Moonbow for her troubles, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. We're going to use Brave Camilla to go ahead and take out the Lance Flyer over here. And then we're just going to shift New Year's Camilla up to take out the Red Cavalier as well. It's also going to give her a nice little charge to her Gale Force for the following turn. Like I said, Spring Camilla is going to have no problem tanking and killing the Green Mage there. The next wave spawns pretty good positioning for us, I would say. We're just going to use Brave Camilla to shift up here and take out the Lance Cavalier. No problem. And then we've got the Axe Dragon up here by themselves, so we're going to use New Year's Camilla to eliminate her. There we go. We'll proc that Gale Force, but we're just going to shift up and rearrange ourselves. We want to leave Spring Camilla in the range of the Cleric because with that Gron, Raven, and Triangle Adept, she's going to take no damage and basically kill on enemy phase. And that's exactly what we want to do. So there we go. Boom, boom. Cleric goes down. We got one final measly wave of reinforcements, and we're going to just use Spring Camilla to take out the Troubadour. Obviously she has color advantage here, which is great. And then the Red Mage is going to go down to New Year's Camilla here. And that's going to leave Nemesis all by his lonesome, which of course means he's at his weakest state, and we can just use Brave Camilla at this point to player phase and take him out. So that's it. That's the strategy that I employed with Camilla Emblem to clear Nemesis, King of Liberation, on his very own Grand Hero battle on Infernal difficulty. Let me know what strategies and teams you ended up using to clear this Infernal level challenge. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you all so much for watching and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. Certainly hoping you're all staying safe, healthy, secure, and united out there, and wishing the very best for you, your family, and your friends. And until next time, let's protect those skies.